I thought if I did everything right, we'd never argue.
I thought being perfect meant never needing help.
But love is not in the flawless. It's in the trying, the forgiving, and the mess.
This is Perfect Imperfections, unfiltered, unfinished, and apologetically human. Welcome back to Fire and Spice. I am Fire.
I'm Spice.
Shikamo. So thank you for watching our last episode. We'd really love to hear what you guys learned, had something to say. Mm-hmm. What else do you want to hear or see?
Feedback. Yeah, feedback. Whether they're negative or positive.
You're still there?
Yeah, we still take them. And thank you so much even for subscribing to our channel. And God bless you. And yeah, those who have not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do it right now. It takes a second to do that. Just hit that subscription button and share this video and leave a comment. Like this video so that YouTube can recommend this video to more audience. Thank you.
Welcome. So last time we were talking about growth and timing. Mm-hmm. So something came up. No man is an island.
Yeah.
No one. I think that's a song, right?
It's actually a reggae song.
It's a song. No man. No man is an island. Yeah. No man stands alone, right? And it's the concepts in this life that no matter how good you are, and no matter how much you perfect life, I don't think that's a thing from our last thing, but no matter how much you perfect life, you can't do it alone.
But you think there are some people who are like, you know what? I got so much scars from people. Mm-hmm. I am hurt. I'm disappointed. I just don't want anything to do with people. Nimechoka ndajikaisha. Ndajikaisha me stories za watu staki. I don't want anything to do with people. So they choose to like do life by themselves, alone. Yeah. And
how does that work out?
I don't know. If it works out, I would like to know. If you have gotten to that point where like you feel like you just want to do life alone. Yeah, like you have those scars, you are hurt, you've gone through stuff with people, you're done. Like you just want to be alone. There are some people who have been like that, but I don't know how that works.
But I feel like everybody in life has been hurt. Mm-hmm. It's the concept of life. But you can't do everything for yourself. Wahenga na wahenguzi
wahenga
walisema kinyozi hawezi jinyoa. Daktari, tabibu hawezi jitibu. So no matter how much you think you can depend on yourself, there are things you can't do for yourself. So then your life equal limited to what you can do or what you can become because of denying people access to that part of you. Mm-hmm.
I understand when they get to that point. I understand. But at the same time, before you get the right people, you get those scars. Before you get that, if there is right people.
There is definitely right people. Yeah, there is.
You get to those right people, you have to have those scars because it is a journey for you to get there. It took you some time to get there. I feel you fought to get there.
Inasound ka jeshi. But even the right people can hurt you.
Oh my, yeah. But you see, and this is what it comes, especially. Let me just give an example of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what is there. Like me, I'm looking for my type. Like unajua, this is my type. So what is that type? Because you're scared maybe to be hurt, and these are your specs. Or this is what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my type. Is there my type?
Oh, there's definitely a type. Where? Hey, tall, dark, and handsome, chubby, light skin, whatever. Everybody has their type. Kuna kitu yenye ukiangalia inafurahisha moyo.
But you see, I was reading somewhere and alikuwa amesema you can have somebody for fun because they're cute, they're handsome, but they're not for keep. Like, ni kama katoi unacheza but you can't keep.
Back to the whole concept of you can have toys, but they're not furnitures in the house.
Yeah.
But that goes back to the whole point you're trying to make. The concept of having fun with people is the reason why people don't want people in their lives.
What do you mean?
Because if I'm treating you like a toy, kuna siku moja tu furniture will come along and I will leave you because I am not going to keep you forever.
But unajua, I am there for fun. When I get now.
Do you live in the field?
No.
Unaendanga una watch game unatoka ama unacheza game unatoka? Unaishingi home?
So try to say money.
So
what is your point?
The point is most people are in the field. Most people are playing games with other people who are trying to make the field home. So when you're done playing the field, you go home and you leave this other person you're playing with in the field hurt.
Those are the scars I'm talking about.
And then they end up being, como se dice, all men are dogs, all women are cruel kind of thing.
Yeah.
I will not want to be close to people anymore. I would not want to be in a community anymore. And so, I will not even have a type anymore. Ntajieka tu.
So those are the scars yenye ninakwambia. Like, wewe umejipeana. This is the best of you. You've given the best. And then the other person is taking advantage. Not even taking advantage. They're using that as toys. Like now, anajua tu, I'm here just to have fun. And akoshua kabisa, I'm not keeping this person.
But also,
because baby, they're not my type.
It's not about type. It's the fact that people don't know how to stay by themselves.
But we just said no man is an island.
It's not by yourself like that. Your example is a relationship. People don't know how to just be single. Why do you always have to have a toy? Why do you always have to have someone else keeping you company until the right person comes?
Listen.
Our
toys.
First of all, why are we calling people toys? But okay, go ahead.
When I say you are with somebody just for fun, not for keep, it is what I was referring as the type. Kind of like umeona, maybe this is not my type. Before I get to my type,
let me hurt this person as I move on with my journey.
Hurting them intentionally.
It is intentional.
Yeah, it is not intentional. You are there for fun, and then they end up getting hurt.
There is nothing like that. You toxic. And you, oh Lord, how did we get here?
You see, that is the example of a relationship. And me, I have a problem with this my type thing. And so I was, I was somewhere, and this comment came up. Like, you know what? We've been looking for our types. Like me, you have your type. Like, as a woman, you with the tall, black, dark, handsome, and whatever, with those six pack and all that. Those are maybe your type. But I'm trying to think, this is what I'm looking for, but God has a plan for me. God has his type. That easy type mbili, do they match? Like God's
they should.
Type and my type. And how do you know they match?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Before you even like backtrack to where we started about no man is an island and no person walks alone, before you get yourself in any kind of relationship, be it friendship, be it a romantic relationship, you have to get to a place where you know yourself and not the person you are right now, but the person that God actually created you to be. Because you can know yourself in this season of your life, but who you're going to be tomorrow is absolutely different. So whatever works for whatever makes you happy today, even maybe the people you hang out with, the people who you're cool with right now might not match with who you're with tomorrow. Same thing with the type. And the person that I'm attracted to or the person that I want to be in a relationship with, whatever I like today might not be what I like, the version of me tomorrow likes. So, but if I get myself into that place where I'm aligned with the actual big picture me, then I'm aligned to what God wants me to be. But most of us never take time to date ourselves. We want to date everybody else and ask the 20 questions of what is your favorite color, what do you like to eat. You go chill out with your friends and you want to know more about them, you check on them. You never take that time to do that to yourself. So type yako, iko dependent na venye uko leo instead of dependent on who you are supposed to be.
Will I be correct when I say we don't know ourselves?
Absolutely.
Like we don't take time to know ourselves. And like you said, we don't date ourselves before we date other people. And I believe it is so hard for you to just sit down and call kujita kamkutano. Okay, now, what do I like? What, like you, the same way umesema, you just want to know about other people so much, and you never took your time to know about yourself and to date yourself, and that is a very important place to be. But at the same time, when you come and build these qualities of my type, where do you build them from?
So checky. All of us are comprised total of everything we have been through since we were kids. So when we come to even with friends, most of us end up in friendships like our parents had, or friendship that are defined by our childhood and things like that. So I will come and I'll be like, I want to be married to a man that looks like always like my dad. Because that's all I know. So E-type, it has nothing to do, well, part of it is sexual attraction, like whatever people call chemistry. Like I just see you and I like you. But the other part is there's something about you that speaks to a piece of me.
Would I be right when I say how you are brought up determines
everything about you?
Your type.
Everything.
Your type.
It determines everything about you.
Explain.
Oh God. We're two different people, right?
Yeah.
The way you grew up is not how I grew up.
Yeah.
So there's some things that I will say that are normal to me, maybe in our households. For example, let me give a personal example. In our household, my dad, like kwetu kunanga gender roles. So as we grew up with my dad, actually my dad cooks most of the time. So alafu we go to other people's houses and as we've come from the place our dad will cook for us, we'll sit down and chill and talk and catch up. How was your day? How is your life going? Alafu naenda kwa watu wengine kuko na kiti ya baba yao, amwezi kalio kiti ya baba yao. Sijui baba yao akiingia nyi wote lazima kwanza msimame muende akae kwanza aone news. We're not used to that.
Let me tell you something before you finish. That can tell you how old you are. You're talking like that. When I was growing up, kuna kitu ya mzee. Na hata kama huyu mzee hayuko, nobody can sit in that seat.
Like all my friends' houses wako nazo. Kwetu hakuna.
Today tuko na hiyo mtoi anaweza pewa hata remote. A change channel. When I was growing up, hiyo channel kubadilishwa ni mzee.
But you know,
now the remote controller. Juu hakuna remote, ni ubende. Usikume kale kabato, hakuna remote. Ile TV za lazima iende pale.
Hata nilifungia kwa bedroom, akaenda na tarudi jioni.
Let me tell you. When we were growing up, TV ilikuwa inafungiwa kwa cabinet.
Na inafunikwa na kitambaa.
Haikuwa 24 hours. Haikuwa 24 hours. Hiyo TV ilikuwa inafunguliwa I think saa 10 jioni, if I'm not wrong. Ilikuwa inafunguliwa saa 10, inafungwa saa 6 usiku.
Oh, like KBC.
So for you, TV ikukuja kufunguliwa saa 10. All of us tuko pale. National anthem ipigwe.
Ding.
So kuna hizo roles. Like unajua ini.
But you see, to you, it's a normal thing.
Yeah.
To even the people we grew up together, hata wasenye tunaishi tu mtaa moja. So si wao wakuja kwetu. We're chill. Like my dad would sit there, I would say, "Wait, nilisikia uko shule unafanya." Ukienda kwao, unaendaje kuongea na baba ya mtu? Like that's not a thing. Like there is no, like the most dads do ni awapate you and your friends and be like, "Hey, habari zenyu mzuri, aende."
I was watching another, I think it's a comedian, Anito, Nigeria. I love watching comedy. Anito, I think Bakasi. He was saying, in Nigeria, he has an uncle here in America. So he came to visit his uncle. In Nigeria, this uncle, ametoka in those, Nigeria kuna these
chiefs na manini.
Kings. So ako kwa hiyo royal priesthood. Inaitwa royal priesthood.
Royal priesthood ni a Bible.
Oh, ako kwa hiyo royal family.
Ina weri.
Wala kunisaidia game mambo. So he came from a royal family. Na ako kwa hiyo lineage ya the prince. He's like,
so he can actually become like a king. Oh.
Yeah. So when Okia came to visit him, akakuta huyu jamaa akiosha vyombo.
Hey.
He was surprised. And the wife is chilled like like hazi yangu ndio upika, hazi yangu ndio uosha vyombo.
Yeah.
But back at home, umse akona wafanyikazi.
Yeah.
Umse he has people surrounding him, hata hawezi guza vyombo. You see, those culture. Now, sometimes, how you grew up, and this culture thing zinakuja zinabadilika, it changes you. But you don't live. Does it even change you? You have.
That's how you. But that's how I'm molded. Mimi. As I said, my dad has a way. Ametulea. So now, fast forward, we are grown and we are going to our families. Alafu wendo upatane na mbaba mwenye na yame grow up kwenye kuna kiti ya mbaba haingiangi jikoni afanyangi nini. Alafu kuje ukute baby girl tutapigana, tutaachana. So there has to be a compromise of, will you understand this person and will this person understand you with your diversities? Because some of them are not bad things. But Pia, I think it's my shosho that says every house iko na baba, mama na watoto. But that's the end of the similarities. Chenye baba wa hiyo nyumba anafanyanga, mama wa hiyo nyumba au watoto, they're absolutely different. So even for my type, it would be unfair for me to come and want someone like my dad. Because yeye ni mbaba wa hiyo nyumba yake.
But nimegrow na nimependa vile nimependa vile anafanya.
Unataka mtu akuje anze kukuchange akikufanya baba yake.
I would love to be like my dad. Vitu zenye naonaga akifanya. I would love to be like him. So I'm expecting
a woman that responds like the way your mom responds to your dad. You cannot marry your mother. It's the same thing. It will be unfair for me to expect someone that will. It's not a bad thing. Kuna vitu zenye ni non-negotiables. Like the respect part of it, the things that are core values. Hizo ni non-negotiables. But inaweza kuwa tu umetoka huko haujui kupika, una nini, so sasa sitakwambia tu anzange kunipikia juu babangu alikuwa ananipikia or something like that.
You have to learn how to.
We just both learn how to cook. Unapika Monday, mimi napika Tuesday, whatever works for our house. But most of us want the world to work with how we grew up. It's the same thing with trauma. You go through something and you're young, and you want life to revolve around what you went through.
You see, this brings me to this question. There's some cultures when you grew up, especially women. I was talking to somebody akaniambia, all women are gentle.
They are gentle.
All women are gentle. But you meet people, like, unless you show love by vurugu. Lazima uvuruge mama umpige. Asipopigwa hajapendwa. That is how culture mali ametoka. That is how they grew up.
But is it culture or is it your point about scars?
But nobody has had her.
Hakuna mtu aliamka tu siku moja.
This is the environment amelelewa.
Yeah, that's trauma.
So, how can you help such a person?
Yes, Sony Bwana. You see, I was watching something, I think I was reading something on Reddit. And this man alikuwa anapeana story, akasema his daughter went to school. Alafu akakuja home, so akitoka kazi akakuta mtu wake ameshafika home, and the daughter was just cutting her hair. Like, what happened? She's like, I hope now that my hair is short, he's gonna stop following me. So akakuwa concerned, like, who is following my daughter? Kumbe, there's this kid, they're like 9ish, 12, like between 9 and 12. So there's this young boy in the class, amekuwa kisumwanga this girl. Anamvuruta nywele, anamskuma, anamchapa. But every time this little boy is fighting this girl, he says, this is what you girls be wanting for love. And you all play hard to get. So katisaka kadem. Alafu walimu wako wanachukulia serious. So they're like, this is just a little boy's crush and whatever. Until one day, this boy kept approaching this little girl. She fought back. Like, how dare you? I know you want me. I know you want my love. So then the kid goes home, amechapwa na kavulana kabisa. So then the dad gets mad akaenda kwa kina kijana ku like confront the parents. Kufika huko benye babake amefungwa mlango akakuta kama choka mama kijana imefura. So this kid is not a bad kid. He repeats everything his dad does.
Oh.
So the way the dad beats the mom at home, I could like, you like it when I beat you. That's how you get to be submissive. He thinks that's normal.
That's how women are.
Yeah, that's how they like it. So imagine I may grow up alafu he's in a relationship, anakuchapa, ana shida. That's his norm. So now meet this person, you're two men, umwone akichapa bibi yake ama demu yake, you get upset.
Yeah.
And you want to beat him up and defend the woman. But that's all he knows.
That is how he grew up.
That to him, that's normal.
That brought me to this thing. A pastor has been, I think he's our pastor, has been giving this example of this, how we, as parents, we bring up our kids. You chill, you are with your company, you're having your drinks, and then your son or your daughter or your kid asks you, hey dad, what are you drinking? And you tell them, in ya watu wakubwa. This is a grown-up drink. This is a grown-up drink. So, yeah, this is the example Pastor Konapeana. So this kid grew up when he was grown, like 18.
Akajipe grown-up drink.
He went to the fridge and took the grown-up drink. And then the dad is upset. Unakunywa pombe kwa nini? And then the son is like, you know what? You told me this is a grown-up drink. And I'm grown up right now.
Ooh.
Na iko hapo kwa fridge. So he grew up knowing this is a grown-up drink. Na amefikisha, he's up to,
he waited. He was actually good enough to wait.
Yeah, he obeyed, and he was like, once I'm grown, I will have to taste this drink because I cannot taste it right now because I'm not grown. So I think how we bring up our kids and how we are brought up affects our life.
Absolutely.
It affects our life either negatively or positively.
Yeah.
And that is why I'm saying, when you see a woman who wants attack, that is not even a tough love. That is a what?
Attack. Kama ya shetani. Kupiga mtu kama nguvu za giza.
Lakini usipompiga, it's a problem. It's a problem. You see?
But what would you do? Kai. You imagine? You imagine living with someone who wants to be beaten. Like if you don't beat them, they don't feel like you love them. Guy.
And they will look for a reason for you to beat them.
You pack your load and you run.
To them, that's not a problem.
See you pack your load and you run.
No, you try now to
utakuwa nini? John Cena. Unaanza kupigana na. Anyway.
You see, when you're looking at your type, this brought me to this one. Especially like when you're looking for the people to do life together. Like you look for the people who you think the same. You have the same mindset. You have the same hobbies. Like tunapenda kucheza golf. Or you're looking for people. You look for people of your class or your type. I am nimesoma to this level.
So let me
give an example of maybe in the medical field. I am an RN. I just want to hang out with RNs.
Anybody less than that, you don't fit in the group.
Hayuko kwa my group. And I think, to me, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing at the same time. Because you can add, unaweza ongeza kile unataka kuongeza, but you see, when you're in that position, all of you think the same. Nobody is challenging the other.
Kwa hivyo nyinyi ni kama kondoo, mnafuatana tu.
So when you look at the people to spend life, what do you look? What are you supposed to look at?
See, they're co-people. They're the Jonathans to the Davids. They're those people that are just your heart friends. And Jonathan and David were they were nothing alike. David was a shepherd boy na ukwevo anachunga tu makondo na uni mtoto wa king. From your explanation, those are not people who should be hanging out. Those are not people who should be cool with each other. And to make matters worse, David was threatening the throne, Jonathan. So Jonathan was going to succeed his dad. But there's something that happens when you find the way you started, your tribe. It aligns with all your core values. Your core values have nothing to do with your hobbies, the things your likes and dislikes. Those things that are important to you, like honesty, people who have the same faith as you, people is of it too important to you, people who moral code is the same as you. I don't know what to call. I don't know Jonathan wako. Alafu sasa kuko nao watu wengine mabeste. Let's just call them friends. They're closer to you than everybody else because you guys kind of do life together. And you probably like the same things, do evil. But there's a place that these people will never get to. But also, it has to be people that will challenge you. Evil too, they have to make you destabilize your comfort zone, kind of thing.
Most of the people doesn't like
to be confronted from being comfortable.
You are comfortable where you are contented, you're okay. So I don't want somebody who wants to.
But isn't that a pride issue?
Is it? No, a pride issue?
It is a pride issue. When you think, ushafika.
I will look at it in this point. I don't think it might. You're right. It might be a pride issue, but kuna the way you brought up. Let me say this: the way you brought up. Maybe when you grew up, like me when I was growing up, mi sikuwa najua kuna kuanga na nyumba ya 2 bedroom. Like mi sikuwa najua kuna nyumba iko na choo ndani.
Msisi kwenye mlikuwa wengi.
Sasa una imagine sasa tuko wengi. So kila mtu bedrooms zimedividiwa na curtains. Alafu ndani ya hiyo curtains kuna double decker. So wawili wanalala juu, wawili wanalala chini.
Hiyo kitu ilikuwa fun.
Lakini tulikuwa tunapendana.
Hata sisi tulikuwa na hiyo.
So
kwanza triple.
You never knew unaweza kuwa kuna nyumba iko na choo ndani. Like iko na bafu ndani. Like sichukui beshen nitoke nayo nje niende nikaoge ama.
The mysteries of life.
So because choo iko nje.
Yeah.
Na kuna mahali funguo imewekwa. So lazima uchukue funguo uende kwa choo usiku utoke na tochi. Kwa hiyo choo ama bafu, mimi when I was growing up nikienda kuoga asubuhi ndio niende shule. Kuna changa inapikiwa pale, kangara. Imechemshiwa pale. So by the time unatoka pale, unatoka ukiwa
Yo, this sounds like my dad.
unatoka ukiwa tipsy.
Damn.
So what I'm trying to say is this. That is the lifestyle umezoea. You've grown in that environment. So when you come and see, when you get to a point where you can afford a 2-bedroom, this is my house. I was dreaming wakati ulijua kuna 2-bedroom ama kuna 3-bedroom ama kuna nyumba iko kati. Hata kama ni bed, iko tu na choo ndani na iko na bafu ndani. Umefika, you are contented now. Like this is where I wanted to be. This has been my dream for the longest time.
And then you feel like you're better than all the people you left behind.
Of course.
Hakuna mtu anaweza kucheck kama msemo anakuja kutoka huko hivyo.
Kwanza utaki hata hiyo story.
Well, it works both ways, good and bad. They are the ones that will always pull you back. Like unajua na you're better than us na sisi tume grow up together. Wacha nao. But pia wezi feel you're all that and a cherry on top. Because kuna mse anakujua ukitoka huko hivyo. So every time you feel like you're better than everybody else and you start acting some type of way, anakurudisha factory reset right there and then.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Unajua ulikuwa unasema in pride, like ni pride kwa sababu umefika enda nini ama nini. But
penye umetoka huwezi taka kurudi.
Mahali umetoka huwezi taka kurudi. And mahali umefika, you never thought you will get there, and you are there already. So you don't think you can grow beyond there, because that is why umefika. Like you are not expecting to get there.
So you finally got there,
and you're like, you know what? Mimi nimefika. It's not pride.
It is pride.
But this is a dream come true.
Back to your question about God's will, God's type and your type. I think hata nikawimbo kagani kapambio tukimaliza kazi tutavalishwa taji. Haujamaliza kazi. You're not done. But most of us, when we get to somewhere that's better than where we came from, we think we are done. We have to capitalize on this that we have now. So let me invest, let me do what I have, because I finally got here and I didn't think I was going to get here. So wacha sasa nijenge hapa hivi. But God's will for you is to be in constant growth. And most of us limit, I say mambo yote ya type. There are people that right now you're cool with and you're probably really close with that might not fit into you tomorrow at all. And it will not even be a pride thing. You will not, you broke up or anything. There's a way that life will elevate you that they'll just fall off. But most of us, because we don't grow, we hold on to our type. That's what I was saying. You can't look at it from who you are today. Even if this is the best version of yourself. And you're sitting down, you're like, I love the person I am today. But this is not the end of the story. So even if I'm looking for, and I think that's why, to look at which Nini, I think it was Arome or Gideon, and he was saying, most of us think we marry for feeling good and being together and what all those other emotions that we use to find a partner. But in the eyes of God, He doesn't even care if you wake up in the morning and look at this person and say, "Wow, yeye anajali. What value are you adding by being together?" So now, us when we go out to look, men want to look at you, wake up in the morning, look at you and be like, "Oh, wow, siku amka katikati usiku unaanza kuomba in tongues ukidhani uko under attack na ni mtu mwenye ulichagua uko na hapo." See kuka, like all this, and they're important. The chemistry is important, but even for friendships, you need people that add that value. But sasa you look for people who are matching this version of yourself. Kesho hawata fit if you choose a route to grow. Wewe bado unataka kwa keep. Alafu kikuhatu unasikia vibaya. Alafu unabaki hapo kutuambia, "Oh, people hurt people, me I will never walk with you again. I will be staying alone."
So that summarizes everything.
Does it?
When we started, we said, as much as you want to look for nice looks and all that, and we ended up calling them toys and all that. Ooh. So what you need to do, what you're trying to tell me is the values, the product, whatever you're building together is what matters more than the chemistry and than the looks, than the type you're talking about. Like, we need to focus more on what are we building? Are we growing? Where are we going? What are we doing together? Are you telling me that? Question. On top of your question. When was the last time you asked yourself those questions? Like when uliniambia hivi, when was the last time you ulijita kamkutano? Kamkutano ina sound kaka kitu serious. Kadate, ulijita kadate. Ukajiuliza, how are you doing? Where are you? And that is why when we started, we said, date yourself first.
But how many people do it?
It's very rare. It's very rare. And that is what I think that is why we are here now.
Actually, you guys should tell us. Come on,
what do you
if you guys have dated yourselves, because I feel like ako kanafaa kwa kakitu tunafaa kukuwa na like tu maswali tu kujiuliza, because kuko na 20 questions zinakuanga 20 alafu 100 questions that people ask people when they're dating. It starts with basic questions. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite food? I hate them already. But even, guy, I realized about 4 years ago, I think ni yako ka season ka COVID, I don't even like the same foods anymore. But hizo hata ni vitu zenye we don't pay attention. Unapenda tu nyama, hata realizing you don't enjoy it anymore. From the basic things before to kuje sasa kukua na heart to yourself.
So like 4 years ago uliniuliza kama ninapenda nyama, nikakwambia napenda nyama. And now I don't like meat anymore. It's not even my favorite food.
But unaendeleanga tu kula nyama.
So maybe
Jumeze tu nyama. So even now we are making lunch plans. Mi nenda tunatafuta malipa nyama. And ukikuwa honest to yourself, after you don't enjoy it anymore, maybe atu natakanga salad squeezy.
Guys, tell us something.
Let us know.
Let us know on the comments. And
maybe tell us what your type is, right?
Yes.
What is your type?
Let us know if you ever dated yourself. Let us know if you check on yourself, right?
That's actually a really good thing.
Yeah, just check on yourself. Love yourself first. Because you cannot give what you don't have. If you want to love somebody's daughter, if you want to love somebody's son, you cannot love them if you don't love yourself. You don't give what you don't have. Let us know in the comment section right there if you ever did it, or if it is something that you can do, or how hard it is. Or
it is hard,
easy it is.
But do it.
Yeah.
Because let's experiment on all of us. And then in the next episode, tutarudi na homework.
Yeah, tunaweza rudi na homework.
Tutarudi na homework. That's it for today. Go think about it. Go chambo yourself. Go date yourself, because everybody deserves to have a community. Everybody deserves to be loved right and to love right. And most of the time we miss that because we also don't know ourselves.
Yeah, right.
So subscribe, comment. We want to hear all these things about you. About us. And see you on the next one.
Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to Fire and Spice, and for being a company. And God bless you. See you on the next episode. I thought if I did everything right, we'd never argue.
I thought being perfect meant never needing help.
But love is not in the flawless. It's in the trying, the forgiving, and the mess.
This is Perfect Imperfections, unfiltered, unfinished, and unapologetically human.